In this video, we're gonna talk about 10 spring 2024 fashion trends. I've narrowed it down to the 10 most wearable spring fashion trends, wearable for me anyway. I'm 42, I got a man, I got kids, I got bills, I got a dog, I got responsibilities. I don't have time for trends like Madonna boobs. That's not really a trend, but you know what I mean? Like the really complicated ones where you have to kind of be like this in order to wear. You can't like sit down or whatever. I just don't have time for those. So these are the 10 most wearable trends I feel like for spring 2024. Let's get started. This is a trend that I started wearing last spring and summer. I just really love it. And it's the longer short. They're actually calling them walking shorts. I'm not really sure what the difference would be between a walking short and a Bermuda short. I want to say the walking short is more of like a trouser looking short, so it's not so much a slim fit down to your knee like a Bermuda short. And I love this. The way I loved wearing it last spring and summer is I liked wearing the longer short with a tank top. Actually, this exact tank top right here, and then some jewelry, especially as it got hot and I couldn't really wear many clothes at all because it was so hot. This was just a really great outfit for me. And then if I wanted to make it a little bit more dressy, I put it with my nude slingbacks, and I just loved that outfit. For the springtime, when it's still a little bit cooler, I would probably throw a blazer over this outfit. And with a longer short, you can really get away with wearing it to a lot more situations than you would a really short short. The longer shorts look very classy. I can definitely see like an outdoor dinner or some kind of brunch situation, a longer short, a fitted top, maybe a kitten heel. I think that's a really cute look, and I just really love this trend. A few years ago, when the Y2K and early 2000 trends started coming back around, I was like, oh my gosh, there's no way I'm gonna be into any of this stuff. With the butterfly tops, I'm like, no, that's just not me. Never thought that I would be into one, but I am fully on board with this one, and it's denim dresses. Denim has just been a huge trend the last couple of years, and denim dresses is such a huge trend for spring 2024. And this is great if you have a hard time finding a denim dress that fits, because you got a lot of options out there. I have more than one. I wear them all. I love them. I don't know why, but I just really love a good denim dress. I have one by a denim brand, Pistola. I don't know how to say it. I love it. Like the bottoms fit like a pair of jeans would, and the top fits like a loose fit top. I'm just obsessed with this dress. And then I also have one from Urban Revivo that's more of an A-line style, and you can see the two look vastly different, but they're both denim dresses. So there's really a lot of options out there if you like the denim dress look. I'm very into this. I am on that train for sure. I also love the denim maxi skirt. That's still a huge trend for 2024. And I love a good denim maxi skirt. So I'm fully on board with this trend. And as I say, you don't really want to run out and just jump on every single trend, but sometimes you find one, you're like, oh, well, I like that. I love that trend. And that is how denim has been for me. I've really been loving the denim dresses and the denim maxi skirts. So my jam. And I do think it's very wearable. One thing you may have noticed in the last couple of years in the makeup world, the trend has moved away from heavy makeup, heavy eyeliner, heavy everything on a regular Wednesday. It just really moved to more natural makeup, minimal makeup, and the focus is a lot more on skincare than it is on makeup products. And this is a very wearable trend, at least for me, because I suck at doing makeup. I don't think we'll ever move completely away from makeup. I mean, I still wear makeup, but I wear so much less makeup now than I ever did before, and that's why I think this is a very wearable trend. Whenever it goes back to every caked on makeup, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll just be like, sorry, I found my home, and this is where I live. I think for a daytime look, a natural look really does go a long way. And in order to do that, you really kind of have to focus more on your skincare rather than how much makeup you put on. That does bring us to our sponsor for this video, which is Proven Skincare. I've been using Proven for a few months now, and my major issues with my skin is I get redness around this area, and I've also had a really hard time in the past finding a moisturizer that wouldn't still leave me with dryness in the morning. Like I would get dryness around here and up here. So with Proven Skincare, even this morning, I went to my friend to do my makeup because She does a much better job than I do. And the first thing she said to me was, with no makeup on my face, she said, oh my gosh, your skin looks so good. So I do attribute that to my super easy skincare routine from Proven Skincare. If you're unfamiliar with Proven Skincare, they actually put you through a quiz about your lifestyle, your skin, your needs, what your problem areas are, and they create a formula specific to you and your skin needs. I love that it's not a one-size-fits-all approach. You have a cleanser, a night cream, which I love. I just really love this night cream. And you also have a daytime moisturizer that includes a really good SPF. Now, they do make this formulation based on your skin concerns right now, but if they change over time, they could reformulate it to address those concerns if they end up changing. All of their products are backed by actual scientific research. Now, if you use my Proven link, you can get your own personalized skincare routine for just $99. You can have it shipped anywhere from 6 weeks to 12 weeks. You can skip a shipment. You can really formulate it to work for you. I will leave everything you need to get started in the description box below, including my code, and let's continue. This is a very, very basic trend, but it is a trend for spring because it's not normally a trend for the spring season, and it's black dresses. Black has just been like a really big color for spring, and I will do a separate video on the colors for spring, or some colors to wear during the spring, but black is like a big color for spring. And so the cool thing about that is normally black is not the trending color. It's, you know, white is what we think of when we think of spring. But since black is a big trend, we are seeing a lot of dresses that are black, but in these more breathable, spring, warm weather fabrics. And I love them. I mean, I really love them. I will show you the two that I have. I had two black dresses last summer that I wore on all the time. They were like my go-to dresses. Black is just so easy to put on. You don't have to worry about keeping it clean, which is important when I'm around my toddler. For me, it's just a very easy color. This is one of those items that, as long as I love the style and I love how it fits and feels, I know that I will wear this till the end of time. And so I'm loving this trend. I know that black is not always going to be trending for the warmer months, so I'm kind of taking advantage of it now. And if I find a dress that I'm really loving and like a nice cotton or crochet or a linen, yeah, it's probably going to be mine. Shoulders are in style for spring 2024. And I do feel like in some capacity, shoulders are very on trend every spring and summer, but we are seeing a lot of off shoulder and high neck tops. Maybe it's off both shoulders, maybe it's off just one shoulder. We are seeing a lot of high neck tops. We are still seeing some one shoulder tops, but I do think this has kind of moved into just an off shoulder, which I love the off shoulder look. I just think it's such a relaxed, effortless look without it being so like I have one shoulder hanging out. But if you like your shoulders and your shoulders is a body part that you're like, okay, I'm okay with showing my shoulders, there's going to be a lot of options out there. Off shoulder, off both shoulders, off one shoulder. You're going to see a lot of this style this spring. I do feel like I mentioned this trend in several trend videos, but it really has just been a trend that has just kept on gaining momentum over the last couple of years, and it's definitely a spring trend, and that is denim on denim. It goes back to that whole denim trend that's happening right now, and I just really love denim on denim. I feel like it's such an easy outfit. You literally just put two denim pieces together. They can match, they can not match. It could be lighter denim and darker denim. It doesn't really matter, and you don't have to do a whole lot else. And it looks like a really cute outfit, but it's also very casual and just easy to throw on. And of course, I love outfits that you can get dressed in 5 minutes. Now, if you have not gone down the denim on denim train, I must warn you that once you put on that first outfit and go walk out and about in your denim on denim look, it's hard to go back, because then you realize how easy it is. And it's kind of cool looking. I was out of town in a small town recently, and I went to the grocery store, and I do feel like I got a few little looks, like some interested looks, not snobby or anything, just kind of like, oh. And then later on that evening, I'm at a restaurant, and a man comes by and he says, I saw you in the grocery store. And I'm like, it's the denim on denim. It just somehow it stands out in a very subtle way. Anyway, just be prepared. Metallics are one of those trends that I do feel like this is a little bit one of those Y2K, early 2000s trends that has come back around. But I've been surprised at the momentum that is gained. We saw it a lot last winter in 2023. We're seeing it a lot this winter, and we're just seeing more and more of it. I think this is a really fun trend, especially if you love wearing neutrals. Metallics are actually really easy to pair back with neutrals. A silver metallic looks great with gray. It also looks beautiful with an ivory. I love these silver metallic slingbacks that I have. I feel like they just make a very basic outfit look a little bit more interesting. And it's really fun right now to find metallic handbags, metallic shoes. Obviously we've seen lots of metallic pants. So I just really love this trend. I do think it is very wearable. I don't think it's a trend that's gonna last forever, but I do really love certain pieces in this look. Pearls have been trending lately, and they're definitely a big trend for spring. I've never really been a traditional pearl person, but I love all the new and interesting like concoctions that have come out with pearls. Like my necklace that I'm wearing, I love how it's just, you know, it's gold mixed with a few dainty pearls in between, and I feel like it allows me to wear like a larger earring like this, because I feel like if I wear my chain necklace and then this earring, it's too much for me. I want something daintier here. I also have some other pearl earrings from Gingyberry that I've just been loving. I just feel like they look like an updated pearl look, and so pearls have just been a really big trend. You're definitely going to see a lot of interesting pearl jewelry. It won't be necessarily the traditional pearls, but it will be a lot more unique designs featuring pearls. And pearls are obviously very wearable, very classic. Even if it's some kind of interesting, unique, one-of-a-kind design, I still don't think it really ever goes out of style. Did you notice over the past few years that crew neck has really been the big trend? It's been really what's in style, and so if you go try to find a t-shirt, you'll see a lot more styles of crew necks than you would of V-necks. Well, I'm happy and excited to say that V-necks are coming back. This is one of those things that if you wore a V-neck when crew necks were trending, you don't look out of style or anything like that. Pick whichever one works for you. But if you have a larger chest or you like to bring the attention up to your face, a V-neck is a great option and a really great idea. And we are gonna see a lot more V-necks this spring and probably on into summer and probably on into next fall. Now I do love a crew neck, I love it, and it kind of depends on what I'm wearing or what look I'm going for, but there are a lot of occasions where I want to wear a necklace and show it off, and if I do that, I want to wear a V-neck. Now I usually go with one or the other just depending on my outfit and what I feel like wearing that day. I have been wearing my crew neck t-shirt far more than my V-neck t-shirts, so I think I am still kind of in my crew neck phase, and I do still see myself wearing my crew necks. But as I do, I get tired of a look sometimes, and then I kind of want to change it up a little bit, and so I can definitely see myself moving towards more V-necks this spring than I have been the crew necks, but we will see. This is a really fun trend, and I know some of you are going to really love this, and the trend is going out bottoms. I don't know what else to call it, but normally we think of when we're getting dressed up or we're going somewhere, we kind of focus on the top. But bottoms and like fancier, interesting, maybe printed, textured, colorful bottoms are becoming a big trend. Of course, we started seeing that with the metallics, like the metallic pants, metallic skirts, and now it's transformed into focusing on the bottom as opposed to the top. So if you're someone who's not trying to bring all the attention up here to your top half, this would be a really great trend for you because you can do something simple up top, like a simple black tee or a simple black tank, and then have something really fun on the bottom half of your body. And that's basically where the attention is going to go. So I'm curious to see the bottoms that are going to come up this spring for this trend. I have a feeling it's going to be a lot of fun pants. The mini skirt has been a big trend in the last couple of years. I definitely see some really fun mini skirts coming around if that is your thing, and that kind of being the focal point of the outfit. So this will be an interesting trend to watch, but I do think this is very, very wearable. Next is one that we see come around every spring and summer in one way or another, and it's some version of a crochet knit. And so this spring, it's the loose knit or open knit crochet looks. This is definitely a trend that will go right into summertime, but I really like it. I actually have this sweater that it's a loose knit, it's 100% cotton, and I love it for like a transitional sweater because I can wear it now and I can put something over it, but I can also kind of wear it whenever it starts to get warmer. So I really love this trend. I think it's very wearable, and I also think it's one that really doesn't ever look out of style. Now there is a very trendy trend version of this. It's the very open crochet knit, and usually people are wearing these as cover-ups or something over a bathing suit. It's definitely more of a summer trend, and that is a really big trend. When it comes to summer trends, I will definitely be talking about that because that is a very big trend in like the cover-up world and like beach world and that kind of thing. But I love this loose knit crochet. I think it can look very elegant. It's very easy to wear. You could always wear a tank top under it if you needed to. It's just a very good trend for us Floridians who, we're gonna have a little bit more cold. It's freezing cold today, but it's not gonna be cold forever. And so loose knit is great. So those were the 10 trends for spring 2024 that I feel like are pretty wearable. And I do have some more, but I was trying to limit it to 10. I'm gonna do a video next week on some 2024 trends that I think are wonderful and you won't regret. and some that we will. That's gonna be a fun video, but I'll mention some more trends in that video. If you wanna see some more trends for 2024, check out this video I did a little while back. I'll do some more trend videos coming up. I just love, spring is my favorite season by far. And I'm gonna do a spring accessories trend video, a shoe trends video. There's some really cute shoes coming up for spring. So stay tuned, subscribe if you haven't already, and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. I will link everything below that I'm wearing, all that good stuff, and I'll see you next time. Didn't realize, I hope this is not gonna be a problem. I have wearing these like bracelets and they were like, woo, all through the video.